Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hello ladies and gents, this is KANO from the gamer section back with another review. For today's review is on Blazing Strike for the Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 4 and 5, Nintendo Switch, and PC. Blazing Strike takes place in a world that becomes corrupted after the apocalypse event. The corrupt government has the evil power and the resistant group comes together and goes against the oppressive government. The whole overall presentation to Blazing Strike is retro. Now what I mean by that is very old school with the 32-bit style look to the game that gives that old school Street Fighter vibe along with the SNK fighting games in the past. The soundtrack to the game is good, to be honest. I really like the nostalgia vibes when it comes to how the music was put together and the way each of the stages were formulated. The sound design is really old school, which I like. You could play basically, let me just say it like this. You could switch the look to actually have it in the arcade feel, the HD feel, the actual TV feel to it, the whole nine. Blazing Strike runs at 60 frames per second on the Xbox Series X, and it runs very fast and fluid, and it's smooth as butter, baby. Blazing Strike is a 2D fighting game. To start in this game, you have modes like story mode, arcade mode, training mode, online mode, and versus mode. You have about 14 fighters in the game to choose from, and each of the fighters have unique abilities within them. I already said what the story mode is about, so I don't have to explain that side. So with arcade mode, you fight against other fighters until you get to the boss fight, which is not hard. Training mode is where you learn each of the characters' abilities in the game. In versus mode, you can play local battle, meaning couch versus mode, excuse me. In online, you can either play in casual or ranked matches, which is cool. But warning, they do have people that cheat in these type of games, so be careful because it's a fact. What is added to the game is a rush system, combo rush with the normals and specials, rush abilities, rush parries, etc. which gives this experience something different to switch up to battle against other competitors in the game. I can't say this game have that many flaws. Well, there's a couple. I wish you can switch where you can do your special moves with one of the trigger buttons instead of just holding the X and the Y button at the same time, which I think they need to change that. The storytelling is cool, but I wish they had a major voiceover instead of just reading about 5 to 10 minutes of text in the story mode, which is kind of a disappointment in that sense. When it comes to the button mechanics, the response is cool, but it's not 100% fluid like that. It needs a slight tune-up, but all in all, this is dang near a solid experience. For that, I give Blazing Strike a 4 out of 5. Thank you for tuning into the best place for independent gaming journalism, and that's the gamer section. Be sure to hit the like button on the video and please subscribe to the channel.